Hey everybody, so I've decided to do a video on redemption for my ferro rod fire. So I'm in the exact same place that I was a week and a half ago, and I'm going to use the exact same materials, but the difference is now it's much more optimum. The snow is gone. It is a lot drier. I have brought a knife that I'm familiar with using for bushcraft. I brought my BK7, and I've brought a ferro rod that is far thicker, far bigger. It's the one that I always use. So we're going to go ahead and try to do the same thing we did last week, except we're going to try to succeed and really see the difference between sub-optimum conditions I haven't practiced in and better conditions. Okay, thanks. See you in a little bit. Okay, so you can see, guys, this is the exact same location. That's where I saw the owl. And the difference is that now it's nice out. All the snow is gone. It happened in just a week. I'm parked in the exact same spot. All right, let's see. First thing I found here is some dried reeds. These are very dry. You can use these as a secondary fuel after the tinder. All right, so I'm back to this like moss on these trees here. You can see there's light green and dark green. I am staying away from anything remotely alive. No light green. So the knife I'll be using is my BK7. You can see that I have ground the coating off the back, and it has a 90-degree spine now, so it'll be a lot easier for throwing sparks. This is the ferro rod I'll be using. I've used this one a lot. It's a lot bigger, and it generally throws sparks very, very well. So we'll see if that works. I also brought a striker in case the knife doesn't work. So we're gonna, again, see what it's like under optimum conditions. Here is my little bird's nest. So I'm gonna get some sparks in there and see if I can get a flame. Okay, hope everybody can see. Okay, so pretty immediate here. All right, so what did we learn here? We saw that in optimum conditions with equipment that I'm used to, I got a fire going in 15 seconds. So the thing that I take away from this the most is to make sure that I am comfortable with the gear that I have with me. So last week I had gear that had been untested. I'd never used that ferro rod before. I was in a situation where it wasn't ideal in terms of the weather and the conditions, and I failed. So going forward, how do I make this a learning experience? Obviously, I need to carry equipment that I'm familiar with, and I think that I need to have tinder with me. As always, redundancy is key. And, you know, having a lighter goes a long way. You know, having natural stuff to make tinder with is great, but I need to have something I know is tested and works. There you have it. The difference between optimum and sub-optimum conditions is life or death. You know, in optimum conditions, it took me 10 seconds to make a fire, and in sub-optimum conditions, I would have been dead. So there it is. Take from that what you will.